My name is Mitch Lowry. I'm a proud Radbury man from family ties down in the Narrandera area in the Riverina. But I was born and raised on saltwater country up in Sydney's northern beaches. But I've called Dharawal country home for about 18 years and my family were born and we grow here. I'm also the founder and director of Dharawal Distillery & Co, a botanical-based spirits company based out of Dharawal country in Wollongong. In 2023, I had this great idea of showcasing the native botanicals that exist in this country and utilising the traditional practices that Aboriginal people have had for over 60,000 years, mixing it with modern science and creating a liquid that can be the vehicle to showcase our culture, not only Australia but also to the world. My goal is to put Aboriginal people on the right side of the table when it comes to hospitality, but more importantly, I want to use this as a vehicle to showcase the amazing culture and practice we have here. Started the journey of learning distilling, learning the processes, and through that I saw the opportunity to integrate more and more of foraging practices that we've been using here on Dharawal country for forever. So what we are blessed in this area on Dharawal country to have escarpment and national parks and bushland that has so many vast botanicals that have the unique flavours such as strawberry gum leaf, finger lime, wattle seed, lemon myrtle, just to name a few. And I thought what a great idea is to capture this land in a drink which people can taste it and have, as I'd like to know and say, as a taste of Australia. So the beauty of this brand is it's not just a drink, it actually is a story that comes with it. And people like connecting with it because of the narrative. What stands us out from the rest of the crowd is that we have a great story that goes along with it where people learn about showcasing the Aboriginal culture through the foraging, through the native botanicals and through our bottle art, which is done by a local Aboriginal artist who commits his time to make sure he tells a story about every bottle, about what ingredients goes as well. So people not only go there and want to drink it, they want to learn about it. And that's really been good for me to get out there and do tastings and get out and do activations and actually sit out there and say like, I want to go to a venue and actually I am so passionate about sharing the story, not only just sharing what the taste is, and I'm happy to go. And the feedback's always been this is something unique and phenomenal. When I go to a venue, the first thing they always like to say to me is, can we get you to come and talk to our consumers? And it's always been a pleasure of mine to sit there and watch people learn about not only the process of making it, but what's the meaning behind it and what's the story, and that's been great. The liquid is so important, but the storytelling is more important to me, and that's why I commit myself to get out there, share the story, talk about what we're trying to do, and as I said earlier, try and change the perspective or narrative of what the relationship between alcohol is and Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Number one thing about Dharawal Distillery & Co is bringing everyone else along for the ride. Our motto is that all boats rise with the tide. So I love connecting with foragers and saying and creating opportunities for them, using artists to showcase our bottles, to showcases their art. I want to use, for example, if an organisation says I'd love to have a tasting with your spirits, I don't come alone. I bring a cultural group with me from the area who then can tell the narrative. I don't claim to be an expert on Dharawal culture, and I never will. That's why I lean on my community members and my support services to do that services, and we get together and create a experience. My dream is to create a circular economy where the local community can forage, I can support them financially, go through the spirits, and I put it back into them to support their services as well. One of the core values for us is, our integrity, and what I mean by that is promoting alcohol with Aboriginal culture is contentious for some, and I want to make sure I've got the support of my community and community members to make sure they know I'm doing it from a good place in my heart and make sure I'm doing it for the right reasons. I have strong connection with some significant community members in this area who have been my biggest supporters, and it's great to know I've got their backing, to know that I'm not just here just to make money off culture, I'm here to showcase it. And that if an opportunity came tomorrow to go sell up and be big I would turn it down in a heartbeat, because I know I'm here for a bigger purpose, and that's to finally change the narrative. I keep going back to it, but changing the narrative is what I really want to do. Bringing people alongside me and showing them they can do it. Like a great example is I've got a couple of events coming up soon, some music festivals, and hiring local Aboriginal staff who work in the hospitality industry to showcase our products is a great way to know that we're not smoke and mirrors. We're here, supporting community and giving opportunities. Never has Aboriginal culture been represented in the hospitality industry like this. I want Aboriginal people to know that they have a place in there, and if they go to a venue or they go to anywhere where they see it, they feel that they are represented and valued. Our culture is represented in this light, along with there is in other areas such as food, such as art, such as tourism, but we have a place here as much as everyone else does, and this will be the vehicle for change for our people.